What's going on, guys? Robert Welken here from CoinOpTV with Thomas, the executive producer of Lords of the Fallen. Just came out of checking out a little hands-on demo of the game. It looks very great. It looks fun.
Thank you.
Thomas, tell the guys at home a little bit about the game.
It's a very tactical, combat-oriented game. Not that it lacks story, a lot of exploration, a lot of secrets, but the core of the game is combat and the way you progress through the beginning of the game, where you're unskilled player who does a lot of random things to a player who has a lot of skill, and crossing that gap is what is best rewarded in Lords of the Fallen. A lot of gear, a lot of weapons, a lot of skills. You can totally mix it up. Freedom of developing your own character.
Now, it looked like, we had like Dragon's Dogma, last year. It looked like maybe something like that. A lot of big boss battles, some fantasy elements. Can you stress like how things are how you get in the world and like what kind of people you're going to fight and see?
Okay, we've got a lot of opponents that are being designed in a way that once you see them, once you see how they behave, you already know what sort of means tactical-wise to choose for them, what you can choose, and the gear that you might want to use towards them. And it's very important to think of Lords of the Fallen as somebody once said it, as one of these games that opposed and unlike the games that you can finish without trying to learn and knowing the basics of their system, this one makes you want to do your homework, to actually finish them, to learn the basics of their systems. And we think that the basics of fun and entertainment while playing Lords of the Fallen is actually learning what the game has for you.
All right. Before I let you go, something you said that struck me as interesting is you sort of said like you're kind of trying to recreate maybe like a Tekken or like a fighting game sort of thing with like maybe little mini arenas within the battle. Can you talk about that a little
you
more?
You make up these arenas yourself, but what we try to imbue in the game is the strong feeling of a duel. Every time you fight a single enemy, there's like a small Tekken Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat built into our game. I mean, tiny one. Seriously, I'm not trying to fool anybody that we got as much features as Tekken or Street Fighter, but there are combos, there are ways you dance around with the opponent and try to, tackle his tactics and cope them and work against him. So we really feel that, we really hope that feeling is going to be something that rewards the players and they're going to like.
Awesome. Well, Lords of the Fallen looks great. Coming out next year. What are the systems we're going to be out on?
It's coming out 2014 PC and next generation consoles.
Awesome, guys. Let us know in the comments below what you think of Thomas, and hearing about the game. We'll have the full write-up on the website, and we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers.